we're gonna do a wide leg forward fold. You're gonna use a block for this one. And we're gonna be stretching out our hamstrings and our inner thighs. So stand nice and wide on your mat. You're gonna bend forward and you're gonna use the block with your hands as a stability point and let your body hang forward, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs and on the inner thighs. We're gonna hold here for 45 seconds. If you find that you're stretching deeper into the pose, you can flip the block like so, or you can remove it altogether and keep holding. Now we're going to slowly come out of the pose. Bring your feet back to the center and just rest here. We're going to do hip circles. So let's stand with our feet nice and wide on the mat. We're going to bring our hips to the side, forward, opposite side and back, repeating in this direction for 20 seconds. Good, now let's go in the other direction for 20 seconds. Good, rest there and come back to center. We're going to do a dynamic hamstring exercise. So we're going to place one leg on the chair. We're going to keep that knee straight, bend forward till we feel a slight stretch in the back of our leg. Hold here for a few seconds. Come back up to standing. Push your heel down into the chair, activating the hamstring for a few seconds. And relax, lean forward and hold, repeating this series for 45 seconds. And then rest here, bring that down. We'll switch to the other side. So knee straight, lean forward, feeling the stretch in the back of the leg, holding here for a few seconds. Coming back up, pushing the heel into the chair, keeping the knee straight, activating the back of the leg. And relax, repeating that series for 45 seconds. And then rest there, come off the chair, and back to center. We're going to do a calf stretch sequence. So you're going to use the chair for balance, bring one leg back, have that knee behind you straight, and reach the heel towards the ground, feeling a stretch in your right calf. Hold here for 30 seconds. Now from here, we're going to bend our back knee slightly. The heel will lift off the ground a bit, but I want you to keep reaching it to the ground, and you'll feel a stretch in the lower calf. Let's hold here for 30 seconds. Now slowly come out of that position. We're going to switch to the other leg. Knee straight to start, and hold here for 30 seconds. Now from here, bend that back knee slightly. The heel will lift off a little bit, but keep reaching it to the ground and hold for 30 seconds. Feeling the stretch a little lower in the calf. Now slowly come out of that position and just back to the center of the mat. We're going to do chair pigeon pose. So we're going to step our right leg forward onto the chair, bring the left leg straight back. Now you can straighten the back leg for a greater stretch or keep it bent for a little less stretch. And we're going to hold here for 30 seconds. Now lean forward a bit to come out of this position, and we'll switch to the other leg. So left leg forward, coming down to the chair, bringing the right leg back, straight knee for a greater stretch, bent knee for a little less, and hold here for 30 seconds. Lean forward to come out of that, and then just stand on the side of the chair. We're going to do a low lunge dynamic twist. So come onto your knees, and you can use any cushioning for your knees if you'd need. Step forward with one leg, lean forward, place your hands on the side of the mat. We're going to take our left hand and reach it up towards the ceiling, twisting towards the front leg, and then bringing it back down. Repeating that for 30 seconds. Now rest here, come back up. We'll switch to the other leg. So step forward, lean forward, hands to the side. Rotate, lifting the right arm to the ceiling, coming back down, repeating for 30 seconds. Now rest here, bring that leg back down, and come to sitting. We're gonna do a bridge with a pelvic shift. So let's lay down on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground, hands by our side. We're gonna activate our core, push into the back of our arms and our feet, lift our bum in the air. Holding here, we're gonna shift our pelvis to the right and then shift our pelvis to the left without letting our hips drop. Repeating that for 30 seconds. Try your best to keep your knees in the same position throughout the whole exercise. Back to center, come on down. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out, draw your belly to your spine, push into your feet and arms, lift back up, shifting side to side for 30 seconds. Back to the center, come on down, roll to your side, and come back up to sitting. We're gonna do can opener with a block. So you'll need a block for this one. We're gonna place it on the mat, and we're gonna put our pelvis right on it and lay back. Stretch out one leg, bring the other knee to your chest and grab onto it. If you have any issues with your knee, you can grab behind the knee as well. And we're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. Now slowly bring the other leg to your chest, stretch out the opposite leg, and hold here, 30 seconds. Now bring that leg down, push your bum up to remove the block, and then come on up to sitting. We're gonna do cross body kicks. So let's lay down on our back, arms out to a T and legs straight. We're gonna bring our right leg across our body, over to one side, back to center, switching to the other side, repeating that for 30 seconds. Now pause here, and then turn to your side and come back up to sitting. We're gonna do a dynamic figure 4. So let's lay down on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. Bring your hands one between the leg, one around, and grab the back of that thigh. Now we're gonna straighten the left leg up and bring it down, repeating that for 30 seconds. Now rest there, bring that leg down. We'll switch sides, so cross the left foot over the right thigh. Grab the back of the right leg, straighten it up to the ceiling, bring it back down, repeating for 30 seconds. Now rest there, bring that leg down, turn onto your side, and come back up to sitting.